Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to 2025. It is such a privilege to be able to see another year. So, what are you hoping for or wishing for this year? Well, for me, I'm wishing you guys nothing but good health and prosperity and everything great beyond your measure. May the good Lord bless, keep, and strengthen both you and your families. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Patrice, and this is my embellished life. 2025 is here, yes, and it's time for some new beginnings. But before I do that, I just have to wrap up one last thing from 2024, yes, and that is to do my sewing goals recap. How did I do? Was I able to complete everything? Did I complete nothing? Was it something? Let's have a look at it. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get at it. So at the beginning of 2024, I had some goals, some sewing goals and some goals for my channel. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss my sewing goals because those on my channel, I'm going to tell you, I don't think I achieved what I wanted to achieve. So 2025 is a redo for those goals for my channel. But as for those sewing goals, I did express 8 of those goals that I wanted to achieve sewing wise, and we're gonna have a look at them right now. So 8 goals, and the first goal that I had was to complete a denim jacket. Yes, and I was able to do that. Now the pattern that I did was from McCall's, and it was 7729, and I was so proud of myself. And actually this pattern or this outfit was supposed to be in my sewing highlights video. How did I manage to forget? And my editor Patrice, didn't have the gall to put it in. You see? This is what happens when you work for free. I give and I give and I give, and the woman still have the gall to come on YouTube channel, skinning and grinning like a Cheshire cat, and blame me for not reminding her or putting in the footage of the denim jacket for a highlight. How is that my fault? Listen, Patrice, get it together. Get it together. We are not going to do that. Huh? You hear her? How rude. She's lucky that I don't pay her for real. She works for free. $3.99. But anyway. Yes, so I was able to complete my first denim jacket. If you've been here with me, you know that I love denim and I love denim jackets. So that was a big thing for me to be able to complete that jacket. Now, I'll be honest with you, even though I love the jacket, I haven't worn it on a people's street as yet because it's a bit too large for my liking. And foolish me, I thought that I was at the time when I was cutting out the pattern, I thought that I would have loved the oversized look, but I don't. So if and when I use this pattern, I'm definitely going to go back to the original size and use it again. But now that I've completed a denim jacket, I do want to complete some more. Would I do this pattern again? Not right now. I'm looking at some other patterns, so we'll see. But for that goal, check and done. The second goal that I had was to make a bomber or a varsity jacket. And the pattern that I had in mind was a Nomi pattern from Sins of Many. He had a varsity or bomber jacket pattern that I was interested in doing, and sadly I didn't get to do it this year, which is a bummer because, well, last year. You're in 2025 now, but it's a bummer nonetheless because in 2024 there were more than one sewing challenges surrounding bomber jackets that I could have seized that opportunity to make one, but alas, it wasn't meant to be in 2024. Would I push it over in 2025? I still want to make a jacket, a bomber jacket, but I'm not too sure whether or not I'll put it as a goal. There are some other things that I want to focus on. So yeah, so it is a wah for me for that goal. The third goal was to make some leisure wear / travel wear / lounge wear. I love to be comfortable, you know. I will forgo style for a comfortable look. That is just me, and especially when I'm traveling, I just love to be comfortable. So that was one of my goals for this year. Now I was able to complete some outfits. The patterns that I used was Simplicity 9636. That one is from Mimi G. It is a hoodie pattern. I did that one, I think it was either in January or February. The next one was Simplicity 9857. That was a cardigan. And the last one I did was McCall's 8245. And that was a jumpsuit. A lounge jumpsuit. So I was able to complete some pieces. I wish that I had completed more, but nonetheless, I was able to do some nonetheless. Yes, so I will count that as a win for me. So hooray for me. The fourth one, I think we're on number 4, is the goal that I had was to use more lightweight fabric. And I wanted to, at the time, I wanted to pay attention to silk fabric, but later on I did change my mind. So in the original video, you would hear me saying paying particular it's 2025 fan. Go back. So in that video, you would hear me say that I want to pay particular attention, yes, to silk fabric. But shortly after, I did revamp that goal and I just left it as lightweight fabric. So with that being said, yes, I was able to use some lightweight fabric for work. I was also able to use cotton voile and other lightweight cotton fabric. I did use some challis here and there. So yeah, I am happy with that. So that is a win for me. The fifth goal, oh, and I'm not too happy because I really wanted to do this one last year, and I had such great plans for this one. And the goal was to do a self-drafted circle panel skirt. Ah, I was so close. Actually, the knitted crop sweater that I showed you guys in the whip, the party top sweater, that skirt was for that. And guys, I resumed that sweater, so I'm almost finished with the cuff and then to go on to the other sleeve. So yes, but anyway, focus, Pat. So that goal, I wasn't able to do it last year, and it's definitely one that I'm carrying over into 2025 in terms of goals. I am hoping to engage in a pattern drafting journey this year. Hopefully, if all goes well, my local fabric store should be doing pattern drafting classes. So I can't wait. I'm hoping that all things goes well. I'm hoping that everything goes well, so I'll be able to do some pattern drafting and some more self drafting stuff. So anyway, that particular goal, definitely I'm going to shift it to this year, and we'll see. But as for last year, what, yeah, it was a no-go. I've lost my number place, but the next goal was to join more sewing challenges, and I think I've done a decent job in joining sewing challenges this year. Could have been more, but you know, my sewing was up and down last year. But I was able to join a number of challenges. Off the top of my head, I was able to join the Black Makers Sewing Challenge in February by So Natural Dane. I was able to join the Pattern Hackathon by Chris from On Social. And then I was able to do the October Sewing Challenge as well, which was by Alexandria Arnold. I think I'm missing one more. It's not coming to my head now. But the one that I ultimately was looking forward to and I missed, as you guys know, was the Let's Sew Blue Sewing Challenge by Martika. So yeah, I missed that one, but I still was able to join some other sewing challenges this year, and I'm happy. I'm not going to make it a goal for 2025, but 2025, the journey continues with me and joining sewing challenges. But for 2024, I did it. Yeah, I did it. So this goal, I wasn't able to complete it, and I'm not happy. And it was to do some collaborations. And the thing is, I was approached to do collaborations in 2024. The thing about that is that when I was approached to do the collaborations, I had no sojo. I definitely had no sojo, or there were periods during the time where I was swamped with work, so I wasn't able to do it because life was lifing, which I'm not happy about at all. So I definitely have to make it work for 2025. Listen, Sojo, you better cooperate with me in 2025 because I have things to achieve. But anyway, so that was an issue with that one in 2024. Let's hope that 2025 we see something else different. But for 2024, that goal of doing collaborations was a no-go. Oops, a flop. 3, 2, 1. And the final goal that I had for sewing last year, and nobody could debate me on this one. I dare you, and that is to do more pattern hacking. Who wants to contest that? That's what I thought. Definitely. I did quite a few pattern hacking in 2024. I mean, before 2024, I did pattern hacking, yeah, but I really did some pattern hacking last year, as I wanted to really push the creativity envelope further. And that is something that I will still continue to do in 2025 because I do enjoy pattern hacking. It wouldn't be a goal, but it's just something that I will continue. But I was able to do some pattern hacking, and the highlights for some of them definitely would be my jumpsuit fusion. I love that. That was one of my favorite pattern hacking. And also it was the mashup, is it Butterwick 6648 with McCall 7974, you know, that dress with the sleeves. Those two were some of my favorite pattern hackings. But yeah, check for that one. So the moment of truth is here. I had 8 sewing goals. How much did I complete? Drum roll, please. Pow! I was able to complete 5 out of the 8. See, the dog is back in celebration with me. Yay! Listen, I am so happy. In previous years, oh gosh, I think the year before I was only able to complete either two or 3 out of the 8 or 9 that I had, and then other years it was the make 9, and those results were just dismal. I'm talking 1 out of 9, 2 out of 9. This is the most that I've done. Look, it's a conscious celebration for me. Yes, so I'm happy about that. 5 out of 8. I'm good with that. So what does 2025 sewing goals entail? Well, you'll have to stay tuned for that. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comment sections below, were you able to complete any sewing goals for 2024? And what are some of your goals for 2025? Let's have a chat in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the new year. Think lovely thoughts. Keep on smiling and always remember to make beautiful and wonderful things. All right, lovies. Happy New Year once again. Bye.